Good morning, everyone. We are continuing Final Fantasy XIV with Albie as our mentor. We're going to start by continuing the story. Hopefully, I did lose internet last night. Not surprising. Seems like every time it rains, my internet decides to kill itself. So, also wearing my brand new glasses. We'll see how long they stay on, chat. I like how I have your icon perfectly covering my inventory space. They'll never know. They'll never know.
What, your
Okay,
bags are poorly organized like every other MMO player ever?
exactly. All right, who do I have to talk to? Ably. A Rogardian gentleman dressed in the same manner as your companion? I'm sorry, but he did not come by here. Hmm. Let me think a moment. I would not raise your hopes unduly. There is a cave situated at a short distance to the south. We call it the Furry's Gaze, and it may be worth the while to investigate. I make this suggestion only because your friend seems like a subtlest short. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, mayhap he elected to pass us by. Alright, we gotta go to Furry's Gaze. Alright, trying to play this game with glasses on is a whole new experience, guys. It's like
Read.
I can read, I can see, it's like kind of overstimulating. Also, my camera's way too close in. Alright, we gotta go this way.
It's like that one clip from Fairly Odd Parents.
The Arthur scene. I
Yes.
can see. What's going on here? Oh, it's so glowy. Oh shit, I'm in battle. Hold on. Sorry, I was taking the drink. Forgive me. Oh, I died. What happened?
You started
No,
to
what?
aggro a bit too much.
I didn't mean to. They all just came out of nowhere. God, I died. Save me, Albie. What is this weakness, Siba? What is that? Strength, dexterity, intelligence, and mind are all reduced by 25%. I deserve that. I was not paying attention. Whoopsies! Thank you, Albie. I was getting slammed out of nowhere. Fuck you, Plasmold. Your mom's a hoe. What a way to start the stream, guys. I just died. Hey, Wedge, what's up? Sorry, are we able to learn anything? Not in this area? Well, that stands to reason, I suppose. Seeing as he was trying to lure the Garlurians away from me. Well, where within this vast sea of snow of ice could he be? Leave it to Wedge and Biggs to get into trouble. We can't give up, Zarya. We must find Biggs before he succumbs to the cold or is recaptured. There must be someone in this tower who can help us, even if it's only to tell us where else to look. Ask them for me. Ask anyone who will listen. And hurry. Biggs' chances of survival grow slimmer by the moment. Alright, alright, alright. Weakness is gone. Let's go find someone who can tell us what's going on, chat. The cats are fighting behind me. Whee, whee. Up and up and up and up and up and up we go. Alright, no one here. And up and up and up and up and up and up we go. Okay, I think that's enough uppies. It is enough uppies. Yay. Your friend is lost in the wilderness, you say? If he's not to be found in around here or in the vicinity of Darkhold, it is possible he made for Whitebrand. You mean Whitehold? Because it's a Skyrim? To reach it, one must travel through Daphne Pass, the southern end of which lies to the north and east of here. While I make no guarantee that your search will bear fruit, it is surely better than burrowing in idleness. I wish you luck. Oh, and one more thing. Do tread warily when climbing the stairs here. Not a moon ago, I nearly broke my neck when I slipped and took a tumble. You mean... like what I'm about to do on purpose? Whee! Bonk. We gotta go to Daphne Pass now, friend. I'll try not to die again. No guarantees. I don't want to play with this fate. Leave me alone. No, 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 no. Bad dragon creature. I don't know where I'm going to at. Except I just almost killed myself again. Whee. This is where I'm going. To the cost, commence battle for Notorious Biggs. If you're above the maximum level 48. Hold on, what level am I? Where's my level?
Not bad. You're only 45.
Oh god. I'm probably gonna die again. Oh, will you dismiss me, please? I do apologize for the inconvenience. Our orders are to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you come and find out, Tinhead? I like Biggs. He's got fighting spirit. Ah, Zarya, it is well that you're here. The situation is grave. Biggs is in a bad way. We need to do something. Right now. Ishta has the right of it. He will perish if we delay. With me! Ishilda, you look squishy. Why don't you stay behind a rock? He's not alone. Kill them all! Alright, let's go be tanky. Let's go through tanky things. Does it work with my numpad? It does not. Okay, I hate that for me. Okay, I gotta kill you. Come back here, you bitch. Oh, what are you? What are you? Biggs, don't just stand there. Hold on. It's my job to stand in danger. I can bear consequences for my idiotic decision. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of the danger. I'm frozen. I can't move. Will you just die already, friend? Why are you so tanky? Alright, you, pay attention to me. I'm a pick me girl. I deserve all of your attention, my friend. Hey, I didn't die! I'm so proud of myself! It's amazing what happens when you can see. My thanks. Another moment, and I would have. He has been too long in the cold. We must find shelter for him. Monument Tower, you say? Very well. Ida and I shall bear him there with all haste. Sid will be so happy to see Biggs and Lunch again. Oh, I love reunions. Ah, humbug. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are! And your little radish friend. It's so cute. Whee! My God, this is a miracle. Like, honestly, being able to see the screen so clearly. I was playing Dead by Daylight the other day, right? And I was looking for survivors because I couldn't fucking find them because they were sneaky. And I legit saw like the pixel of someone's head behind a rock that I never would have seen before if I was playing without my glasses.
You mean you got to see how janky the human survival models actually look?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Zarya. And the same goes for the rest of you. Thank you all so much. Oh, don't mention it. We are a family, are we not? Well, well, yes. It's just, I didn't think I'll ever see him again. I owed a lot of you my life. And you saved by just two, Zarya. I'm losing count of how many I owe you. It's not just a million gills, settle. Biggs, Wedge. God, it's good to see the two of you again. Chief, it's really you. Really you. In our hearts, we knew you were still alive. But to finally see you in the flesh. When Alphanur told me of the raid on the Waking Sands, I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck with Nara warning. We didn't stand a chance. Reg and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. I'm being attacked by my dog right now. It must have been awful. There's one thing I don't understand, though. How did the Guardians get there so fast? I mean, the immortal flames should have seen them coming, right? I have myself to ask the same question. That day when I returned to the carnage at the Waking Sand, I noted not a mist in horizon. Nothing at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. From this, I conclude that the Guardians came neither by land nor by air. Nay, they were born there by potent teleportation magics of the kind used by the Isians. Carry on. We were bound and blindfolded and bundled into the cargo bay of a waiting airship. I can't say rightly how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of Imperial stronghold, Castrum Sentry. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown to a detainment cell together, while Mafina and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard of them. Castrum Sentry. I don't know. What happened next? Well, we were held in isolation for what felt like years, but that was probably months or maybe only weeks. And then, without warning, the Imperials collected a pair of us and put us on another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald, much to our dread. We knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't like to leave again. So risky though it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control and thereby forced an emergency landing. And in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history. Why is my OBS red? Ha! If I didn't know better, I'll call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel? That will have to be Big's handiwork. Like us not. You always were resourceful in the tight spot, my friend. Saria, thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It would seem I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. Yeah, everybody owes me money, so if you guys could pay up by the end of the week, I would greatly appreciate it. There are still many questions in my mind, but the answers can wait. Minfelina and the others still wait for rescue. All right, Eli. Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials what for. Hurrah! Thank you for the money. God, I need to get to a neutral location so I can put my glamour back on. I look so stupid.
I was gonna say, if you do your job quest, you'll get some free armor.
Let me snag this and then we'll go knock out that job quest. Thanks to you, Biggs and Veg are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfelina and the others. God knows we kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we learned, I believe it's safe to say they're being held at Castrum Sentry. So let us convene at Revenant's Pole in Moradona. This is as good a place as any to prepare, and better than most. The road leading east and south will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission.
It's Minfilia.
Minfilia.
You said Minfelina, and I swear to God, the first time you said Malfina, just because we didn't.
I did. I did say Malfina. Okay, my job quest is back at where?
So,
Oh, can I ride the pony? Can I ride pony? Aww. I wanted to ride the pony. Chamber roll, please. Oh, Jenlins! Jenlins, I missed you. Come here, short stack. Welcome, friend. I have important news for you. In my search for the traitor, I have been looking through old records and discovered something chilling. Around the time the traitor oh my god, his name kills me. Sokazil was named captain. That literally sounds like a name for an antifungal, and I hate it. Several famed soldiers of the Sultan's Sworn met with untimely deaths, but strangely, our records do not say how they died. Curious, I begged a favor and an old friend and received permission to inspect medical records kept by Frontel's frontistry. I discovered that the soldiers died in various ways. Some in combat, some suddenly at night, in the barracks. But in nearly every case, there were signs that poison had played a role in their demise. Yes, poison, carefully and visibly administered. The more I read, the more I saw the dark hand of death embrace at work. assassins in the pay and service of Montarius, a society so secretive that few believe it truly exists. But no matter how skilled and devious the assassins, they should not have been able to kill so many of the Sultan's sworn elite without being discovered. Not, that is, without help from within our own ranks. So I asked myself, who had the most to gain from their deaths? One by one, the former captain, his trusted aides, the most capable of the Sultan's sworn who might have become future commander. All of them slain by an invisible hand. And with their deaths, the way was open for Sultansul to become the Sultan's sworn's youngest captain in a century. The Monetarians were planning to kill the best and bravest of the Sultan's sworn, to purge its ranks of greatness, and to innervate it so that it could no longer carry out its duty to serve as sword and shield of the Sultanate. Which begs the question, why are you talking so much, Genlis? How did Sultansul remain captain for 30 long years? How did he avoid the poisoner's kiss when men better than him has succumbed? There can only be one explanation. He was the Montaria's capital, the turncloak in our midst. Needless to say, I am more determined to track him down than ever before. While I continue my investigation, I have a trial for you. I want you to seek the Galliant armor, the legendary raiments worn by generations of the finest soldiers of the Sultan's sworn. I cannot talk today. Hold on, I need a sip. I need a sippy sip. In accordance with Sultan sworn tradition, the set that would be yours has been scattered across southern Dunaland. Each piece has been locked within a coffer, which will be guarded by 2 men. You must best the Sultan sworn themselves if you are to claim their armor. Alright, obtain the armor. Here? Yeah. We'll go to the place of my first death. Let's go this way first. Oh, why don't you automatically toggle? Oh, did you kill everyone for me? Thank you. Gimme, 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 gimme. Can I equip this immediately?
I think so.
That's not what I wanted. Go away. That's what I wanted. Update gear. No, I want recommended gear. Yes. Okay, now we gotta go. Is there another one down here somewhere? Down here? I think so. Whee! I have regrets. I am almost dead. I have regrets. I should not have done that. They're gonna kill me. Because I'm an idiot. It's fine. We'll just wait right here. Till I heal up a little. Oh, thank you, Albie. Oh no, now I look pantless. No, it looks like I'm wearing just like a dress. My god, I can see the detail in the game. Right, where am I going. I'm going this way. No, no, we're not playing. We're going away. Bye bye. And I think our friend should be right around this corner. Right? Somewhere around here. No. Yes. Hold on. Let me close this map. Well, I'll probably empty out my inventory real quick here. Oh, no. Wait, where am I going? Oh, yeah, it's around here somewhere. Hold on, guys. I am smart. I can figure this out. Or I see the going purple. You know, for being supposedly an elite soldier, I am kicking your ass, and that is sad. Oh, I forgot to start the event. Albie, I'm fired. Pussies.
Oh, it is.
So, the only thing I'm missing is a new body piece.
You get
It
the
just
chest piece at 50.
Oh, okay.
And you also get the coffer for the upgraded version of the whole set as well.
Nice. We gotta go back to
He looks so goofy with that circlet and his glasses.
Good. Good. Let's put you guys over here. Okay. Ethernet. Chamber rules. Look at me learning. Oh, Adrenaline. I did good. Good. The armor is yours now. You have learned your lessons well and honed your skills. Now you're ready to face Soul the traitor. Yes, the time has come. I've discovered his hiding place and made contact through emissary. We are negotiating the return of Oathkeeper. Secrecy is crucial. As in preparation. We'll leave only when you are ready. Well, looks like I'm gonna go beat up some old dude. The recovery of Elskeeper will be the first step in restoring the honor of the Sultan's Sworn. I have told Solkazol that if he returns the sword, we will give him a fair trial. Otherwise, he shall be captured and thrown at the feet of the Sultana for judgment. The parley is to take place south of Forgotten Springs in the Sogoli Desert. Give me your map, and I will mark the location. But I believe he is acting alone. We must be prepared for anything. You may be certain that the Monterians will not take kindly to his surrender. In fact, I believe that should the Monterians discover Soul is willing to parley, they will surely try to intervene. Therefore, we must not speak of what we do, not to anyone. We should travel separately as to not attract attention. We shall meet again at the parley. Or it's quite opening the door. You're so rude. Go. Go. Bye. Alright. So we got a rendezvous. Where are we rendezvous? Forgotten Springs. That's where we got. You guys have fun dying to those sneaky snakes. Oh, I need to be dismissed again. I'm sorry. I'm just a girl in short shorts and oversized sweater and thigh-high boots. I do look ridiculous. I love those glasses though. New glasses for everybody. So you dare to come. You're a brazen one, I will grant you that. But did you really think I wouldn't find out? Come, come, confess. My allies within the Sultan's Sworn have told me the truth. I know you're working in league with the traitor and the Monterius. Confess! With your dying breath, you will tell me where I can find Oathkeeper and the traitor who stole it. Isn't that supposed to be you, my dude? Do you dare accuse my own Sultan's Sworn of lying? We are comrades in arms, every one of us, bound in brotherhood by our oaths. I could trust them with my life. What is your word when set against theirs? We know the meaning of honor. You are a naive fool. I suspected you from the beginning. Ever since you showed me the soul of the paladin that the traitor Soka's soul gave you. You were, no matter how briefly, a paladin, and as such, you are bound by a code of honor that is unforgiving as it is noble. Traitor, I sentence you to death, and the decree that your body shall lie here feed the crows. Okay, Jellens? Jellens, you are blonde and blue-eyed. I never should have trusted you. Watch me die. Gotta get rid of all the small fry first. And then we just focus on his dumbass. Well, that was easy. I killed him. Am I a monster? You cannot do this. I am the greater swordsman. You're superior in every way. I don't think so. Don't do it. You were blinded, Jellens, by your own conviction. Jellens, remember your own lesson. Appellant does not exist to defend his position or the honor of his fellow Sultan sworn. Those men were assassins in service to the Monterius. The moment you outlived your usefulness, you were to be killed. You and this free paladin of yours. Liar, you are their agent. You betrayed us for them. You were always naive, Jellens. Too willing to trust your fellow man. It's one of your virtues. But you have a deplorable habit of turning your virtues into vices. Think. The information you uncovered. How did you come by it? Did it fall into your lap as if, oh, I don't know, someone was feeding it to you for their own purposes? You and the paladins under your command are the Matardius lapdogs. Jellens, you have been led a merry dance and followed their lead at every step. Then you were never a traitor? You were innocent? I I have wronged you. Jellens needs to go alive. Easy now. Your wounds aren't mortal, but you still need to rest. I want someone to carry me like that. I'll take care of the captain. He's had worse, and we'll have him back on his feet soon enough. You become a fine warrior and learned all there is to know about the way of the paladin. I think perhaps that you are not aware just how much you have grown. Well, it's time you were made aware, paladin. When the captain's recovered, keep an eye on him for me, will you? He needs someone like you to watch his back. He's wearing soy shorts too. The words of Sultan Soul have awoken something in your paladin spirit. I did catch that. Oh, I'm teleporting without you. I'm sorry. I'll meet up with you at the chamber roll. Paladin, I have done you a great wrong. I allowed myself to be hoodwinked. I accuse you of treason, and I even turned my sword against you. I hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive me. As for me, yes, I am recovering from my wounds, at least those that will heal. But far more important than that, Sokonsul is innocent after all. He was never a traitor, and the dream that I followed in my youth was not a lie. I remain captain of the elite, although a poor substitute for my predecessor. I am now working on a plan to strike back at the Monterius and restore the Sultan's Sworn to his former strength. No, do not be afraid of me. I mean, dude, I kicked your ass. I wasn't ever afraid of you. We've unmasked the foe, and he cannot hide behind his deceptions anymore. The assassins won't find it easy to reach me. For now, I will bide my time, marshal my strength, and when the time is ripe, strike hard at our enemies. Neat. I've got a new ability. leveled up. Yay! Alright, now we gotta go to Mordona. Mordona. Oh, I can't. I haven't
I've never
teleported there.
been there.
Yeah. Let's go explore. Because how shiny half of my outfit is, all I can think of is like that crab from Moana that does the shiny song. I'm so shiny. My ADHD is really bad today. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'm being accosted on all sides right now.
You are? I'm sorry. Tell them to leave me alone. Only I can bully you right now.
I mean, I literally like left my room for a second and came back, and my cat is like having a fit that I even left.
I locked my cat and my puppy dog out of the office because puppy dog was literally punching me for no reason. He was just outside. Give me that juicy, juicy crystal. Yay! Height check. I think this dude's actually taller than me. Nope, I'm still a couple, like an inch taller. Well met, friend. What brings you to Reverend's Toll? Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Cashdom Sentry, and you want to rescue them? I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armored patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yards of the walls undetected. If the Garlands were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Minfelina and the others. We must act with the greatest stealth. I'm not built for stealth. I will probably never be built for stealth. It has been good old-fashioned infiltration. But with the security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Why, I've a mind to walk through the front door. Huh? The front door? I will disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Megatech armor, and impeccable timing. That's a bold strategy, but it might work. Where we are, there's no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Azorians who think to use their technology. Then it's settled. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I recommend you speak with Glalumont. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire and happens to know a deal about Castrum Sentry besides. I've no doubt that he wants to be of aid. Dita and I shall go to reconnoiter Galleon activity at the stronghold. Why is it so hard for them to use simple words? It would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had a chance to act. Come and join us when you're ready, Zarya. Let's do this. Sometimes I wonder, Gita, are there ever times where you're not enthused? I'm nothing if not enthused, Estola, and you're beginning to remind me of Papalimo. Alright, we gotta zoom out.
So, fun fact, Reverend's Toll didn't used to look like this.
Really? What did
It
it use?
was a very rough settlement. And then over time, we rebuilt it to this.
Nice! What was it, like a community event?
This was before they started doing that. It was just like patch per patch, like as we like went through the story and things kind of developed. They kind of just put it back together.
Ooh, nice. Looking for Glumnuts, are you? Well, you found them, whoever you are. Yeah, you're looking to get inside Castle Sentry, and you need my help? Heh, something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. Gimme, 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 gimme. So your friends at Custom Sentry that what want for rescue. The Slathbar knows me too well. I count on my help. I got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I never pass an opportunity to get back at the Horsens. But enough about me. Let's talk strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity right delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. You can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond a shadow of a doubt that your friends where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Sentry from the east, you see a swampland to your left called the Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the marbles, and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You'll come upon these drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads back to the command tower. If you listen closely, might be as you could eavesdrop on some of what's happening within. Once we know for certain your friend's there, we'll move to the next stage of the operation. Now get going, and Godspeed. They expect me to go in the sewers. Albie, isn't that disgusting? I'm a delicate flower.
Yeah, that's part of the job.
I'm just a girl. I should probably open my map first. Figure out exactly where I'm going. Uh, that is of no help whatsoever. Okay, there we go. We gotta zoom out. Whee! We got ads in 10 minutes, chat. Oh my god, look at the giant froggy. Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. I think I'm gonna go this way, right? And then we go down this way. A little bit of this way. And then I just want to kill this for funsies. Oh, look at my health. What happened here?
You pulled a hunt mark, that's why.
I like in tombstones. Our relics of a long civilization was perished several ages ago. It said that it contained the knowledge of Alchemy Empire, etc. I got something called a tombstone and I don't like it. Allied seals. Oh.
Stones usually are endgame currencies to an extent.
Do I want to go this
You
way?
just got poetics, I believe, so that's not really endgame, but it's used for a lot of things.
Alright, I am so close, but it is up there.
That's
It's up.
because the sewer pipe you enter is actually inside of this maze. Well, it's not really a maze, but yeah.
Where is it? Oh, I think your outfit today! Comfy wear. Oh, I see it. Drainage pipe. It's purple. It's too far away. Just toast them. I want some roasted mosquitoes. My light is bothering me big time today, guys. A faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better. The Ellison gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. I do wonder, why is the Tribunus so obsessed with this Menfelina woman? They say she possesses a mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power? Like the kind the beastmen use? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you go ask the Tribunus yourself? As well, try to humble her. I like my head where it is. Thank you very much. Our break is over. Best we get back to our stations. The footsteps fall fainter until all is silent. Ooh, Alpha Nude's around here somewhere? I don't want to end up almost dying to something else that I might accidentally pull. Alpha Nude, my favorite twink. How you doing? It's good to see you again, Zarya. I'm given to understand you have conducted some reconnaissance. Reconnaissance? I was never good at French. Tell me, what were you able to learn? So Menfelina and the others are indeed at Custom Sentry. Their presence thus confirmed, we may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray have the details from him. Good work, Zarya. As Affinund has already told you, we plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Galimont is looking into ways to procure a suit of magic check armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for some preparation of my own. Men, Felina, and the others are counting on us, Zarya. Let's not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. While Galimont goes about devising this plan, we need to see some preparation of our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that we're short on armor. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communication jamming device. The explanation is that it's like to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon the electric lightning energy that permeates the air. Now, the hillside's cluster of corrupted crystals to the west have been observed to amplify the same self-energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals along the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Oh, and just so you know, plasmas are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few. We're messing with radio waves. Should I make this brighter though? It's awfully dark in my room today. Oh. How do I get out of here? Where's the door? That's a little too bright. I'm getting the migraine from it. Turn it down a spot. Just a spot. How did you get in here? I locked you out. Don't do it, Farrell. Don't do it. Okay, I need more purple spots. You motherfucker. I'm sorry, Chad. I didn't mean to swear. Maybe I did just a little. Then we have a cat. Ah, he just stepped on my bad art. The target's not in range. I'll fall off the rock if I get any closer. That's not what I wanted. Don't. Don't. Ah, fuck you, mother fricker. Interrupt me. So rude. I am so aggressive today. I am sorry, everyone. Alright, where's the other one? Walked right past it. It's gotta be like right here somewhere, right? Right? Oh, there it is. I see it. Let me go back. You have the readings? Excellent. Let me see the numbers. Yes, 4 of these crystals to suit our purpose, though I pray that we don't have the need of their power. My thanks, Zarya. Give. I guess we go talk to Galamont now. Imperial Salute icon. I guess. Clean the wax out of your ears now, because there's something I want you to do by way of preparation. The plan is to have you enter Custom Century all decked out in Imperial duds. But the sky is more than just clothes you're wearing. You also gotta act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions, everything, as they say. I could teach you to salute myself, of course, but it's best you learn it from the experts. So get yourself near as you dare to Custom Century, and watch the Imperials doing what they do. Uh, what? What? All the way over there? I guess. I guess we can go all the way over there to the edge of the map. You little robot friend. Don't do it. What did I just fucking say? Rude ass frogs. God. Why? Why are they always stop? Oh, dear Jesus, they got me. I'm surrounded. How rude of them to surround me like that. Nothing to report, sir. We have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend the patrols be increased. Let's go, Albie. We gotta go back and not commit murder. With a murder is always fun. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Ah, shit, he saw me. You know what? Fuck you and your mom. He licked me. It made me mad.
Yeah, it'll be like that for a while.
So, did you manage to learn the Imperial Salute? No, best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it. Is it you?
Armigirl 1981 just cheered 100 bits.
Happy Easter, Molly! Did you have any big plans for Easter? I haven't seen you in my stream in a while. I wonder what you guys been up to. Not just cooking for me and the kids. Well, tell the kids I love them and I miss them. My husband made me a lamb dinner yesterday. I can't wait to eat the leftovers. I'm excited for them, actually. They were really good. Do you still get them Easter baskets? I know they're getting old. They might be too old for that. Well, you guys are more than invited here if you wanted to come down. If you would have invited me like 3 days ago, I would have, but I got plans now. I'm going to go hang out with some friends tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna go be a nerd and play some D&D type games, some Pathfinder. Hang out with the boys. It's like the only time I muster enough strength to get out of the house. It's like once a week I leave. Oh, I forgot to tell you, they finally put me on a pain medication so I can kind of play keyboard games. Put it off for like longer than like 3 or 4 hours before the pain gets too bad. So we're slowly working on my recovery. I'm getting there. Also, I got new glasses. It's not a narcotic. It's just some gabapentin. It's like a nerve suppressant type thing because I have nerve pain. Like my pain feels like lightning and like fire. So that's why they gave me the nerve pain medication. And it's a rather low dose too. So it's not something that's like super dependent. It's just enough to help me get out of the day and take my daily walks. But look at my new glasses. These ones are not scratched up from the car crash. Aren't they cute? I can see now. And tell Teresa I said happy Easter too. I did try to call you before I checked this. I just wanted to let you tell you happy Easter. I have to go finish cooking now. Alright, I'm sorry I missed your call. I keep my phone on silent when I stream. Send me pictures of the food and the kids. I love you. Be safe cooking. Are you called Zari Unfound? Yes. I have heard of your plight from my friend. Love you too. Come say hi more often. I miss you. Bye. I heard of your plight from my friend Galamant. As an fellow adventurer and son of Zoria both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Casham Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourself as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about acquiring the uniforms and helms. There are such places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort to whom you can entrust your secrets. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means from the bodies of their recently deceased owners. Murder? Are we going to go murder? The fortified area before Custom Sentry never lacks for Imperial patrols. It ought not to take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, one for each member of the infiltration team. Biggs, Wedge, and yourself. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. We're going murdering, apparently. So back to the edge of the map. Let's go! Bonk. You're so much faster to me. Don't do it, don't do it. God damn it! Rude ass frog. How are you almost dead? What did you do?
No, I joined the face so I could kill that one mob that was eating you.
Oh, thank you. my god. Ah, thank you. Um, you? Oh, paralyzed. So annoying. Come here, let me kill you. Right, that's everything. Just gotta go back. Tokyo drifting. Just run into your car.
At this point, it's gonna just be faster to do this.
Yeah. Were you able to tame 3 sets of Imperial equipment? Yes, here you go. Damage as I suspected. In the present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are likely to draw suspicion. They must be repaired, if only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Egonolf that designed my foraging Marina's house and splendor should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. Oh, excuse me. I've already sent word ahead, and having assured that he is expecting you. Worry not, we have already impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy as to the nature of your mission. Whee! Bonk. I got stuck in something. Here we go. So you're the adventurer Sark Marlick sent over, are ye? I've been waiting. Now let's see what you got for me. I see. Oh yes, I reckon I could hammer these back into shape for ye. After all, I owe your friend Shark Murloc a favor or two. Took good care of old Igranoff back in the days before I fell in with old Rowena, he did. Did you know that he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose he always felt the adventurous life calling him. But here I go blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse birch for a moment or two, and the great eagle off will have your gear looking like new. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. And there we have it. Won't do you much good in battle, mind ye, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. You said Sark Murloc. Oh my god, Sark Murloc. My regards, will ye? God, my juice bottle feels like it weighs 1,000 pounds. Can't wait till I can use my arm like normal again. It's gonna be beautiful. Got distracted. I saw someone else in the cutscene. Wonder what they were doing. Have you have uniforms and health repaired? I have. Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Ignatz never fails to impress. The qualities repairs could fool even a Legatus. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst Imperial forces. Least you fear that Garleans may detect your foreignness. Foreigners, in fact, form the greater part of Garlean invasion force in Azoria. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these constricted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nits rebellion in the bud and expands territory in one fell stroke. With that, my party mission is done. I am full glad to have been of assistance to your cause. Hmm? Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I am but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm. Good work getting them imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. It took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. Now, for what I've seen, Tashkent Century deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Reverend's Toll. So, hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of old false intelligence. Told them insurgents have designs on their stronghold. Tain't far from the truth, now I come to think of it. Any road, we should start seeing more patrols than we have up till now. What you need to do is approach one of these patrols dressed up in your shiny tin suit and alert them to the enemy's presence. Have done that, you'll want to lure them as near to Revenant's Toll as you can. Like as not, they'll be wary of entering fire from their own walls. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use the smoke signal here. Belch fresh from an Imperial scout. They'll come running when they see that. And when the cavalry arrives, you hit them hard and make off with their Reaper. Simple as that. If I ain't mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping the perimeter right now, so run along. Oh, and don't forget to salute. Do I have to put the clothes on?
Yes.
Ugh, terrible. I gotta figure out which one it is. Imperial. Can I wear my normal stuff with it, like this?
Those are the only two pieces I gave you, and that's it.
Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure I didn't have to strip down. Oh, cute! Hello, friend. You want to be my friend? I want to. Alright, where are we going? Back this way. Oh, goodness, alright. I look ridiculous. More ridiculous than normal guys. Oh, she did try to call me. I'm a terrible sister. Oh shit! Where did you come from? Alright, who am I saluting? I gotta do Imperial Salute. Really? They had to make it that complicated? Imperial Salute. Carrying on, soldier. Hmm? Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they're well beyond the perimeter. But I will not have it said that I was remiss. You return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should aught go awry, use your smoke signal to call us. Alright, and then we gotta go back this way. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. How do you expect me to cold-bloodedly kill a monster with a name like Mud Puppy? Seriously. That's just rude. Alright, where is it? Over here? It's up there. We gotta go above the hill. Yeah, we gotta go up somewhere. Right? Where? Up there? God bless. This way?
Up here.
I see your... Oh my god, fuck these frogs! I'm so sorry for being irritable today. My apologies, guys. I see you. This way. Okay, where I found that spot. Got it. I want to put on my good gear real quick. Hold on. There we go. Now we get to the smoke signal. Level 50. I'm only level 46. Let's go.
That's just the cap for it. You're fine.
Oh, that's just the cap. Okay. I hope you don't mind my joining. Seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it'd be best to be on hand. Ah, there she is. This is the place, but where is the enemy? Sir, over there. Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents. Teehee. I'm gonna kill you all. Oh, I fucked up my combo. It's not easy being an engineer. It's not easy being me. I need to get out of this AoE before I die. Get out of the AoE. Stop healing, that's rude. Leave my dude sit alone. We did it. Are you winning? I am winning, Clapper. Happy Easter. Welcome home. At last, our very own suit of Vegetech armor. Not wishing to look a gift, chocobo in the beak. Thank you, darling. Oh, it looks so good. Look, guys. Lamb, potatoes, and mac and cheese. Also, that's my husband. Isn't he handsome? I'm going to take a little snacky break after this cutscene as I make a mess on my desk. Not wishing to look a chocobo, a gift chocobo in the beak. It does seem rather for the worst of the wear, doesn't it? Big swedge. What's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course, but looking past that, I'll say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but whatever word that is may be damaged. Don't. Can't exactly see your food, but you put it below your. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Sorry. We got lamb, potatoes, and mac and cheese. Carol wants the lamb, but he can't have it because it's got garlic. Gotta throw the cat away. But aren't those things protected by MX armor plate? Potato and meat. Hungry now. I'm telling you, Easter is the greatest day because we get to eat lamb. They are, yes. It's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting till it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Oh, mumble, mumble, and cart, Rokobo. I heard that. A hall that's been set aside for our use and referential. That is where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Zarya. Gotta take these out. It feels so weird to eat with them in. Oh, look at them. They're so cute when they actually work. Mm. It's so good. Albie, where'd you go?
I'm
Albie?
still here.
I just don't see you. Oh, there you are. Look at the little Gundam type ride Albie has. I love food. Food is so good. And these potatoes are so delicious. Mm. So when my husband made the lamb yesterday, we actually got it like pre-seasoned from Costco, and we brought it home and we seasoned it some more. He like put extra rosemary and lemon and stuff on top of it, and it came out so delicious. It actually made me go, "Oh my God, babe, you gotta try this." I'm a picky eater. I don't like most foods, but that lamb was amazing. 10 out of 10. We're going to be eating it for weeks. I'm so excited. I usually only eat lamb for special occasions like my birthday. So I'm very happy that we were able to get it for Easter. Because I didn't get it for my birthday this year. This seasoned so well. Like it's better than like a 5-star restaurant lamb. The only issue I have is like using my left arm to actually cut my meat hurts. Hmm. This tastes so much better than the tofu soup I've been eating. It's full of braised juices and deliciousness. I still love my guru, my little my little guy. I wonder how small you can make a Lalafell character. Like, what's the absolute smallest you can go on the scale?
Uh, not like terribly small.
Mm. Did you make any special meals for Easter, Albie?
Nope. This is just second Christmas.
You look like you're enjoying your food now. Meanwhile, I'm here suffering from eating something too spicy. What did you eat, Clapper? But I am enjoying my food. It tastes so good. After being so nauseous from pain for like 3.5 months, food is like the best thing ever again. Tom yum soup. It's a Thai soup or something. Oh, that sounds so good. I love Thai food because it gets so spicy. Although there's a certain spicy level for food that starts to taste bitter to help with the spiciness, and I just don't appreciate it. Do you have any special Easter things you're going to do today, Clapper? Gonna go visit family or anything? Yeah, I need a real special rest for my stomach. Eat some plain white rice. Trust me. Or if you like Mexican food, get some cinnamon rice pudding. It helps. Unless you're like lactose intolerant. So just eat plain white rice. I'm down in Coke now. I know it's not the best for it, but it's a placebo to feel good. It is gonna make it worse, but I can't judge you because I drink Coke Zero when I get migraines. I'm not sure if it really helps or if it's just the placebo effect that is actually going to help the migraine. Just a couple more bites, guys. We'll get back to gameplay. Oh, this one's nice and fatty. Is that a pat I see alive in the Discord?
I was surprised.
Yeah, we would have heard from him in months. I ate it all. That was really good. What? I touched the button. Mm, good food, y'all. I really am a spoiled housewife. Coke is the elixir to everything. I know, right? They need to put the Coke back in Coca-Cola. Ah,
I need 7-Up to bring back Canada Dry with lemonade.
oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Ignore me. Fuck you, frog. Don't do it! Sorry, these frogs have been licking me the entire time I've been in this area. That's pissing me off. I've been cussing a lot
Stop.
today.
You have to be well past their level for them to not attack you.
I hate that for me. Why does that have a unique symbol? It's got like an arrow on the arrow.
Because it should take you into something. It will move you into an instance, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to talk to Sid first.
It probably is through him.
Oh,
That workshop.
okay, okay. The magic trick armor? Sid and the others took it inside. Go on in and join them. All these new symbols, I don't understand. not gonna lie, that looks kind of cool. I want it. Hi Sid, how's it going? We now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her fancy word is faulty. You needn't worry though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend, and they will think of naught else till the job's done. 'Tis a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy. What do I get? A weapon coffer. Let's open that weapon coffer, y'all. Use. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Eagle crested round shield and a cold box. Damn sure. Well. Well, it was actually better than the stuff I'm using now. Oh, this mech thing is so out of place. Kind of. Kind of. We've been doing the old horse and buggy thing. Clapper. Clapper, look at my outfit now. Look at my glasses. Hold on, I gotta drag the character down. Look at those magnificent glasses. Big as an ogre now. Well, in every Final Fantasy game, Biggs and Wedge are like different characters, but like their roles and names are the same. So like Biggs and Wedge are like mechanics. Or you know, they help, they're part of the resistance that you're fighting in some way. But yes, Biggs is and your words, an ogre now. He's actually the same race that my character is. He's just green. I love my glasses, by the way. They're amazing. Sid would like to have you assist in the repair. Oh my god, could you guys do anything by yourself? The repairs are proceeding apace. It should be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the Machinus servomechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge had subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core which drives it is worn beyond use. Can you dress your character any more worse? I can actually, Clapper. I actually can. I could do a lot worse. You don't want to know what I could do. Oh look, I got a cat again. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Do it! Do it! I mean, look at this. Look at what my character is wearing right now. It looks like she doesn't even have pants on. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Lord Dornar. But all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you.
Said that, I mean, like, immediately just thought, because I'm just ruined. It's like the illusion of not wearing pants is what makes it hot.
I know, right? That's why I like it. Like, it literally just looks like I'm wearing an oversized sweater. Alright, for like you're being naughty. And thigh-high boots. I don't like the crown, though. The crown kind of crashes the style. But if you go like this, to an upskirt, you can see I have shorts on. But without the upskirt candle angle, it looks like I have no pants on. I'm not gonna lie, I actually do wear outfits like that. I have an outfit like that on today. I got shorts on underneath my dress, because if I lean forward too far, I'll flash the world. As I believe the chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even if the Thunderhead maintenance engineers at Custom Sentry had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution. To substitute the Magitech core with a mammoth heart. In case you don't know, a mammoth heart could be used to grant sentience to an automation. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's blah 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 blah. We'll just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for the first-rate mammoth heart with the Goldsmith Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Old Dom and collect it. Oh, and to pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No? Well, they typically cost something to the order of... I hope you don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause. I will sit on you, Wedge. I will sit on you and suffocate you. Anyway, I gotta go pay for these freeloaders. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? The most goofy looking paladin. I know, that's how you know she's effective. You're in good hands when the outfit is stupid. Look at this, Clapper! Alright, we gotta zoom in. Hold on, we gotta do a 360. I could be wearing something like that, Clapper. Look at that butt. Look at that butt. Trying to see if the thigh highs actually squeeze the thighs, and they kind of do. Acceptable. I do like those boots, though. I really do like those boots. Well, the bird is the only saving grace. You have nothing to say about Albie's outfit? Alright, we gotta go to Ulda. Come on, Albie. We got fuckery to spread. Oh, you're asking me about Albie's outfit? Yeah. Well, now she's surrounded by short people. Like, I could be wearing that as a paladin. Honestly, I might
Sure.
eventually, yeah. Once I get paid, the paid version. Alright, we gotta go to the goldsmiths. Goldsmiths. Get out of my way. You're not, I don't appreciate you being a bunny. Alright, where's the person I need to talk to? Where are you? Oh, you're down here. Serendipity. Hello there. Come to collect a mammoth heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have. A heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alphan's personal use, after all. He notified us a short while ago that his servant would be coming to collect it. I'm sorry, I'm a servant now? Breathe, breathe. Then can we start shoving him into a wall? Tender in years though he may be, Master Alphanon has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here's the mammoth heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. We can't believe they called me a doormat, a servant, personally attacked. Oh, everybody's hanging out here. Want to go in? Hardly need saying, but try not to be seen. I'm gonna lurk. My stomach is giving me a signal for my earlier food misadventures. Aww. Go rest, okay? You deserve it. Do you have the mammoth heart? I can't wait to see if it works. Hurrah! Thank you so much. But this is magnificent. It must have costed the Emperor's ransom. Free of charge? Courtesy of Alphanen? Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantage. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. I should have gone with the lambs and the eggs. Honestly, you should have gone with the lamb. Lamb is delicious. It's my favorite protein. There, she's ready. Magitech armor. Engage. Or not. She just needs a loving tap of Rager. Loving tap, you say? Yes! She's alive! I got a cat again. Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Zarya, would you care to do the honors? Give me robot. Give me robot. I got a cat again, chat. Hop into the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder, as far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. Okay. Crystals. Crystals. Crystals? Oh my god. Farrell, you're not helping. No anomalous movement is evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and then sprint north. Quick as you can. How does one sprint? I don't know how to sprint and amount. Oh, I went the wrong way. Fuck this frog. I'm literally just riding a mount around. I just need a tutorial. The torso remains stable through a vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. Here's a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. The mammoth heart is in pristine condition. It should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmlessly with the armor's other mechanisms. Where Magitech cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable Automatica to process information collected by their sensors as feelings. Maybe she doesn't feel like part of the team, in which case we should all do our best to make her feel welcome. Oh my god, what's up with my camera? Trying to let you guys see the kitty on my lap. Not sure if it works. Fast as I felt, gave it my best. I welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What are you expecting it to do anyway? Pop us a curtsy? No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times and wholly impractical during battle. Using my mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitech core seems a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Reg, are there no other way we may demonstrate appreciation to our friend here? I'm not my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer her heads off. Imperials, they come for the armor. Damn it, they have us cornered. There's the Reaper. Taken by the traitor Garland, and this is an Elkin Slayer? Oh, bullocks. Call for reinforcements. Don't you dare. That's rude. The hells you will. We located the Son of the Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond. Respond! It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter, if we can't reclaim it, destroy it. What is that? Holy hell, sorry, I protect your armor at all costs. That's an awful lot for me today. Okay, someone's not paying attention to me, it's you. Oh shit, I need to get some things up. I'm going down. Alright, we did it! Yay! I didn't die! I'm so proud of me. They're proud of me too. Chief, look, she moved. Wow, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. It took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Cashnum Sentry and rescue our comrades. There, the finishing touch. You spray painter. We gave her a tattoo. We kidnapped her from her family, changed out her parts, like brainwashed her, and then gave her a slave tattoo. We're terrible people. This blah 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 is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remembering not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. So enough of that. Let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We are as prepared as we'd like to get. Give. How goes your preparations, Arya? We leave as soon as you're ready. Go on once you came. I thought I'd give you a warning send-off. This is the least I can do for the fine men and women who are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you afford us, we know very little less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? That fear put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, it's hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing. Gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Ala Mexico fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best as they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and I had to plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. Rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leapt over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. 'Twas some years after I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then that I would get revenge on the Empire and become an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades have gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes, and you already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You've given us too much credit, Galamont. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, that's more important than that. And anyway, after you got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I helped a few folks take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it helps stave off my appetite for revenge. But Summit tells me I won't be going hungry for a while with what everything you got planned. Are you sure that will satisfy you? If you were to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you only need to say the word. We'd be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afraid I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire. It is true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. There's some I would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talent is lying scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folks like you is how I could make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Ralger give you strength. It's time for my medicine, guys. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Azoria home, you must put an end to Gallius' ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Big Swedge and I will lie in wait east of Cashlem Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. But my disguise has terrible stats. Oh, hey. You come here often? Hold on, I gotta change that shitty outfit that they want me to wear. Alright, where are we going? I need to find. Oh, I gotta speak to him again. I'm sorry. Wait, where is Sid? Oh, he's all the way down there. We gotta go west, please. Put my aligners back in. I have horrible speech now because I'll develop a list. Forgive me for saying so, but you look rather fine in Imperial Black Chrism. Definitely your colors. But now is not the time for jokes. I look good in everything I wear, even this stupid outfit with my stupid glasses. Let's review the infiltration plan. Custom Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Afternoon, and I will create diversion out there and keep them occupied for as long as we're able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. I don't they have to wear those stupid helmets, but I do. Should Afternoon and I prove less attractive than help, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. But I want to ride in the robot. Bryce will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Unless you wonder, Yida and Gastola left shortly after you arrive. We have planned that they should linger in the facility to cover a retreat in the event that Afternoon and I attract too much attention, but the approach of the Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless if memory serves. Wise words. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You best be off. Good luck, Zarya. May the 12 keep you. No, another hot blonde friend. Which way am I going? Where am I on this map? Oh, right here. I best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves, and neither are the prisoners. Come to that. Part of the maintenance crew from Auckland, are you? I don't know what they teach over there, but being an engineer does not exempt you from saluting your superiors. Oh, my bad. Let me just copy and paste this real quick.
You can just drag and make a button for the emotes too.
Alright, let's go salute back at this dude. Oh my apologies, I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task. You'll be engrossed too, had the tribunas command you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous scions of the Seven Dawn, captured by the tribunas herself. If you don't believe me, have a look at the storage tower when you next pass that way. Well, there's Biggs doing Biggs thing. There are Imperial guards over here. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there, and oh my feeling. I've fallen for one of the prisoners, all right? Or they said, you know, I mean, the blonde? Goodness, no. It's the Lola Felon lass I'm speaking with. She's so adorable, it hurts. I want to sweep her up in my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Citrian to lend me the key so I can see her? Straight to jail. I'm calling the FBI on you. Whee! What's this? You need access to the storage tower? What business have you there? Ah, the Tribunus behest, you say? This is hardly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady Wath. Take my identification key. See what that is returned when your errand is concluded. Oh, you idiot. You idiot. You idiot. You're never supposed to share your login information with other people. Your IT department will be severely sad with you. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Luckily for you, as always, leadership isn't retarded. Just straight up gave me his pass key, my bro. No one's questioning the fact that we graffitied the machine. Like, we're so out of regulation, it's sad. It's a horribly run military, if you ask me. Can I put my gear on? Or is it too soon? I'm gonna put my gear on. Cause that's a thing, my bob. I don't want to die. No! There's no voice acting here, I'm sad. Mephilia and the rest, thank goodness they're safe. I am the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life. You shall answer to your mistress. Torture, we must do something. We risk letting the entire costume know we're here. Alright, you're right. We may not get a better chance. This is the third squadron. What is it? A Reaper sees to win? And this came to light only now. The culprits have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. Let's go. But the strike my last. Eliminate the intruders. Let's go. Let me just kill you all. It's time to die. We gotta save Wedge's girlfriend. Oh wait, wrong way. We go this way. Yeah, everybody play with me. God. I'm getting annihilated. Gotta get out of the AoE. How did that still hit me? That's so hurt. Did I just die? I totally just died. No, I didn't. Surprisingly. Zarya, I was so scared. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away. Ere the window to our liberty closes shut. What did you say? Escaped? Then we capture them. Fail, and I shall have your head. And what have we here? The tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Armanida. But she's kind of hard to miss, and naturally armor of hers. I kind of do want her armor. Cursed scions. How did you slip past our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There was chance to be a commotion outside the castle walls, which allow us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Yeshua is just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It is no wonder it's called a phantom train. No picture would be seen dead on it. So you scuttled in the midst of freight like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our red catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing, leave us as juniors. Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of your capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Azoria a day longer. We take you to your guard. She should have said, squad up, thought. More intruders. Protect the tribunus. Confound it, you died with me. After them. Where is his excellency? In the hangar, my lady, and discuss with our guests. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. No, 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 no! Someone has control issues. There they are. Fan out and surround them. Must protect Tatru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. Look at him being a man. No, wait, don't do it. Oh no, Zarya, hold them off. I'll look after Menphilia and Tataru. I mean, I guess that's what paladins are for, right? I'm like not doing any damage at all, and I don't understand why.
Like I said, you gotta go find the object that's vulnerable.
What is it? What am I doing? What am I looking for? What am I looking for?
I mean, it'll be interactable when you find it. I can't really tell you where it is.
Oh, is it that?
Yeah, very good.
Try to get over here. Can I operate it? Can I attack it? I can attack it. Awesome. Alright, you're dead. Why am I not able to pull? Oh, I gotta go find the thing. Okay. Okay. Now I should be able to do some damage. So Sentinel down. Alright, you're still invulnerable. But you're not. Alright. I believe in you guys. Don't die while I'm gone. Be another one, right? Somewhere around here? Yeah, this loser. Alright, you're dead. Oh, how dare you? I don't want to get hit by that. And I got hit by it. Fuck you and your mom. I didn't do too bad. Everyone's mostly alive. You stole that for the save. We're back, baby. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Magic check is. Oh, we left our puppy. We left our puppy. Told you I didn't like him. Never tries to flirt. So Manfilia has ordered something. They put the hope into someone wearing silly glasses. Hells take the black wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to Slarkerson the order to sail. That is all. The Maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as will like to be. I need only give the word to Ryola. Ryola? Has there been no word of Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What registered the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this? And he claims to pray for his god. 'Tis badly comedy. The Holy See has made his choice. We'll proceed without his cooperation. Believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action, not less that the fate of Azoria hangs upon the decision of this council. Fan Voltaire claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods. Yet offer resistance, and he swears that he shall share the primal's fate. Pardon my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pay for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. Tancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the ultimate weapon exists, Azoria will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Zarya, and help them to make the right decision. We leveled up! Yay! Grim tidings, Zarya. It seems the word of the ultimate weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders in form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragrant chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as we are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering. Yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Azoria, not deliver it. And the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Zarya, and assure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Alright, chat. Oh, let's get a good little stretch in. We do have ads in 8 minutes, so I think I'm gonna call the stream here because it is Easter, and I'm going to spend some time with my husband. We'll probably pick up Final Fantasy 14 again next Sunday. Maybe, perhaps, whenever Albie is free. Let's get some more stretches in. Stretches are good for the soul. So I am gonna end it here, y'all. You guys have a wonderful and safe Easter. And remember, I love you and come home soon. Bye bye.